Capacitism? What you are saying?
Capacitation.
Yeah, pardon?
मैम कैपेसिटेशन क्या होता है? ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्शन का ही चैप्टर क्वेश्चन।
अरे अब आप, मैं एनवायरमेंट को लेकर बैठी थी, अभी एनवायरमेंट से रिलेटेड पूछ लो, लास्ट में यू कैन आस्क मी दैट। Yes, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm taking today's topic. What is that? That is BOD. But what is the meaning of BOD? BOD means biochemical oxygen demand. What is that? Biochemical oxygen demand. Yes, beta. What is the definition of BOD? In exam, board exam, the question will come. Explain the BOD. Amount of oxygen required by microorganism for breakdown of organic matter, yeah, for breakdown of, for deposition of dead and decay organic matter is called the BOD. Again, I am going to repeat. Amount of oxygen required by microorganism for breakdown of biodegradable substance is called BOD. Okay, beta. Now listen me one more thing. The more polluted water, more BOD. Less polluted water, less BOD. Listen me. The one BOD, the one word is DO. DO means dissolve oxygen. But what's the meaning of DO? DO means dissolve oxygen. BOD means biochemical oxygen demand. Yani means more polluted water, more BOD is there. Less polluted water, less BOD is there. Okay, now listen me. When in a water 1500 mg per liter, when the water BOD is 1500 mg per liter, that water is called the pure water. And in a water, the BOD is 1500 to 400 mg per liter. That is called the polluted water. And next is when the O2 demand more than 4000, that is called the highly polluted water. Are you getting my point, beta? It means the 1500 mg per liter BOD. So that means the pure water. That water is a pure. 1500 to 400, 4000, sorry. 1500 to 4000 BOD, that water is polluted water. More than 4000, that water is highly polluted. Okay, now listen me. The one graph, one diagram is given in your book. With the help of the diagram, I am going to explain that graph. What is that? Okay. Now I am going to effect of sewage discharge on some important characteristics of river. Effect of sewage discharge. All diagram is visible, na beta? Listen me. This is the side by which by this diagram we can explain the BOD, how the BOD increase or decrease. Listen me. First of all, from this side, the sewage is transferred into the river. Okay, and DO means dissolve oxygen. What is the meaning of DO? DO means
blur आ रहा है.
Blur आ रहा है. क्या करूं कि नहीं है ब्लर?
मैम क्लियर आ रहा है आपको?
क्लियर आ रहा होगा, मेरे को तो क्लियर दिख रहा है बेटा इसमें.
मैम एक बार फोकस से कर दो मैम, इसका फोकस से कर दो, बार बार खराब हो रहा है.
अभी देखो एक बार.
नहीं मैम, हाँ सही आ रहा है.
सही आ रहा है ना?
मैम अभी लाओ मैम, सही लाओ मत बार बार मैम में से. हाँ आ रहा है सही.
सही आ रहा है ना? ओके, अब मैंने यहाँ हाथ रख लिया. अब मैं समझाने जा रही हूँ. लिसन मी. दिस इज द साइड by which the sewage water discharge into the river. Okay, and DO means dissolve oxygen, yani how much oxygen present in the water. By this diagram, first of all, what we will show, from this side, we will found, you know, when the sewage is discharged in the river, what happen? In a sewage water, organic matters are present, and these organic matters are biodegradable, in which many microorganisms are also present. So what happened, beta? Due to this microorganism start decomposition of sewage. For that required oxygen. The all microorganisms require the oxygen. When they require oxygen, the level of oxygen is decreased, and the BOD is this is the BOD. So what you will found? The first of all, here the BOD is increased. The BOD is going to increase. And what happened with the O2? The O2 level here is higher. The first of all, O2 level is higher here. When it is utilized, it is here is higher, and the O2 is utilized. Now what happened here? What happened here? The oxygen level is going to decrease. Yani, first of all, when the sewage is discharged, in which microorganisms use oxygen. So what happened? They use the oxygen, first of all, more in amount. By utilizing the microorganism O2 level is decreased. So it is going to decrease. Yes, and the BO2 level is increased. Continuously, the BOD is increased. So what happened? When the O2 is high, what you will found? After some time, what happened? The microorganism completely digest sewage matter. All organic matter is consumed, and O2 is supplied from this side concentration. So what happened? O2 is not utilized now. So now what happened? The BOD is decreased, because BOD is decreased, and what happened? The oxygen level going to upper side, because now the O2 is not utilized. So oxygen level is increased. Up here, what you will found on that time, the BOD is more, because the microorganism utilize the O2. On that time, fish will die, and the water is dirty. The water is not clean. But after the digestion, after the breakdown of the biodegradable substance, completely the sewage is break down by microorganism. After that, oxygen is not utilized. So what happened? The oxygen level is increased. That is, the O2 level is increased. So what happened? The again clean water will come. Again the clean water, reappearance of the clean water is take place. Or okay, here the BOD level is decreased. More O2, BOD is less. More O2, BOD is less. Okay, this is the discharge of flow. Kaise? The water is flowing from this side to this side. Yani sewage to this side. So first of all, in the sewage, the more pollution is there, or in this side, the less pollution is there. Okay? Yes. Any doubt?
मैम
Yes.
मैम है ना बीओडी अपन कैलकुलेट कैसे कर सकते हैं?
BOD is measured by the presence of the oxygen, amount of oxygen. बताया ना? The BOD is it is a oxygen demand. जो oxygen demand है, उसको हम कैलकुलेट, ये भाई मैसेज कौन खेल रहा है? BOD हम ऑक्सीजन के लेवल से मेजर करते हैं. We can measure by the oxygen level. Okay? Yes. Any doubt?
मैम ये वापस इंक्रीज कैसे हुई? आप म्यूट हो गए पहले. आप म्यूट हो गए मैम.
Listen me. BOD is increased. What happened? BOD is increased and oxygen level is. Listen me. BOD is increased because oxygen level is decreased. क्योंकि that oxygen is utilized by the microorganism for formation, for decomposition of biodegradable substance. After all biodegradable substance is decomposed, so no need of oxygen. So what happened? Oxygen level is increased. और ऑक्सीजन लेवल ऑटोमेटिकली अपने आप इंक्रीज होगा. एंड व्हेन O2 is increased, BOD. Okay, fine. How that it is possible? Are you getting my point? How it is going to increase? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Raj, clear. Yani first of all,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
most in a sewage organic matter is there. So microorganisms decompose the organic matter. So the O2 level decrease, but the BO2 is increased. But after
मैं म्यूट हो गया.
मैं म्यूट हो गए.
मैं म्यूट हो गया.
मैं म्यूट ही हो आप अभी.
अभी हो गई ना बेटा, एक सेकंड. So all biodegradable substances decomposed, break down by the microorganism. So O2 level increase. जैसे जैसे O2 level increase होगा, water clean होना शुरू होगा, water reappearance of the clean water. Or what happened? The BOD is lower. When we calculate the oxygen, that amount is more. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question. Yes, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now I am taking the algal bloom. Listen me, what is the algal bloom? In exam question will come, that diagram will also come. What this graph is showing. So you will explain properly. Okay, listen me, algal bloom. What is algal bloom? In board exam question will come, explain the algal bloom. Listen me, in domestic sea waste, you know about the domestic sea waste. The waste is coming from our home. What is present? The domestic sea waste may the organic matters are present in more amount. Or beta, inorganic material, what is present in more amount? Nitrogen and phosphorus. Or you know, nitrogen and phosphorus, both are the nutrient for the plant. So phytoplanktons are present in river or pond. Phytoplanktons are algae, increase in number, rapidly grow and occupy the all pond. All pond is covered, all pond water is covered. So algae use the oxygen. So the oxygen level decrease in water, fish mortality cause. Fish will die. The other aquatic animal will die. That is called the algal bloom. What is that? This is called the algal bloom. You know, the one weed plant that is called the water hyacinth. That is also called terror of Bengal. What is the which is the terror of Bengal? Water hyacinth. Sometime in board exam, the question is come. What is the name of water hyacinth? Scientific name of Ichnoria crassipus. Ichnoria crassipus. That is the scientific name, the biological name of the water hyacinth. Water hyacinths also grow rapidly in the presence of nutrient, occupy the large area, so cause the mortality of the fish. This is also called the algal bloom. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question later. Any doubt?
मैम इन्हीं को बोलते हैं जलकुंभी.
Jalkumbhi, yes. Water hyacinth is also called the Jalkumbhi. Yes, any problem? You can ask the question. Yes.
बायोलॉजिकल नेम बता दो एक बार वापस.
Ichnoria crassipus. Ichnoria crassipus. Crassepes. Okay. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask me question. Otherwise, I am taking the next topic. What is that? Integrated wastewater treatment. Listen me, integrated wastewater treatment. Listen, in the town of yes.
मैम फाइटोप्लैंक्टन क्या होता है?
Phytoplankton means algae. Aquatic plants are called the phytoplankton. Okay. Now listen me. In the town of Arcata, situated on northern coast of California. In the town of Arcata, situated northern coast of California. Listen me. The wastewater treatment, integrated wastewater treatment process start by Humboldt University biologist. Who are responsible? Humboldt University biologists start integrated wastewater treatment. Beta. And now question is arise. What is a integrated wastewater treatment? Listen me. Integrated wastewater treatment is based on the two process. Integrated wastewater treatment is based on the two process. The first, that is a conventional method. What is a conventional method for purification of water? Anybody else give me answer? Yes. What conventional methods are used for purification of water? Anybody else give me answer?
वो प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी और टर्सरी होता है ना.
Right, listen me. In which what is used? The first process is called the sedimentation. Yes, beta. What is the sedimentation? Anybody else give me answer? What is the meaning of sedimentation?
मैम वो हैवी इम्प्योरिटीज
वो
होती है ना
layers बना
वाटर
देता
के
है।
अंदर,
वो नीचे
वो
ही रह जाता
Yeah,
सेटल
the
डाउन हो
water,
जाती है.
water collected in a tank, so the heavy impurities are settled down. This is called the sedimentation. After that, filtration. And after that, chlorination processes take place. But after this process, the water is pure. In this water, heavy metals are present and many impurities are present. Harmful chemicals are present. So after that, in integrated wastewater treatment, the big marshland is used. In that marshland, some plant, algae, fungus, and bacteria are seeded. Yani the large area is used for integrated wastewater treatment. In that area, the appropriate plants, algae, fungus, bacteria seeded, yani grow. And in a marshland, yani these all are seeded in bacteria grower in a marshland. Big marshland is there in which these all are seeded and from which that pure water allowed to flow. When the water flows slowly, what happens? The heavy metals and the harmful substance are absorbed by the plant and neutralized and assimilated the all polluted substance. Ultimately, the pure water is come in which no impurities is present. Are you getting my point? Yes, again I am going to repeat it. After the conventional method, sedimentation, filtration, and chlorination, that water contains higher metals and many pollutants and chemicals. So, in integrated wastewater treatment, the appropriated plants, algae, bacteria, fungus seeded in marshland area through which that water allowed to flow. Slowly, when water passes from that marshland, the heavy metals are absorbed, assimilated, harmful substances are absorbed and assimilated and neutralized. And after that, the pure water is come. And that method is called the integrated wastewater treatment. Listen me, beta. In board, the question will come. What is the integrated wastewater treatment? That is very important question. Okay, now ecocene. Ecocene. What is a ecocene? Ecocenes are developed in Sri Lanka or Kerala. That is a ecocene toilets. What is that? Ecocene toilet that is developed in Sri Lanka or Kerala. And now this is called the ecological sanitation. 1 marks question. What is a ecocene? Yeah, what is a ecological sanitations? The toilets, ecocene toilet developed in Kerala and Sri Lanka, that is called the ecological sanitation. And now the question is arising. What are the advantages of this? The first advantage, it is cost effective. It is practical and hygienic method of waste disposal. Practical, hygienic method of waste disposal. And the next, the human excrete can be changed into the fertilizer, into the manure, and we can use in our field. So it is very good. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question.
No, man.
No. Now I am taking the next topic. What is that? Solid waste. Now, beta, listen me. What is a solid waste? These are the discarded solid material. What is a solid waste? These are discarded solid material which are produced due to human activities. What is a solid waste? Discarded solid material produced by many human activities, beta. Listen me, solid wastes are three types. Some are the biodegradable, some are non-biodegradable, and some recycled. Some we can recycle. Listen me. Solid waste classified in many types. First of all, I am taking the from different areas solid waste are produced. So you know the municipal solid waste. Municipal solid waste. Yani municipalities worker collect the solid waste from the home, from the school, from the office. In which type solid waste is there? Paper, plastic, है ना? Clothes are there. Okay, and leather is there, textile is there. Yes, and second waste, that secondly solid waste is coming from the industries, in which the metals are present, metal scraps is present, fly ash is present, and the hospital waste is also included in the solid waste. What is present in which? Goods, cotton, infected body parts, and some chemicals, and glass, bottles, glass bottles, plastic bottles, series. These all are the solid waste coming from the hospital. Now the next, electronical waste. In exam question will come. What is a e-waste? E-waste are also called the electronical waste. Yeah, electronical wastes are called the e-waste. Now you know that developed country, every time the new type of electronic material is developed, so old materials are the waste. So these material they transfer to the developing country, and in developing country these wastes are transferred into the special factories by which the new electrical substance is prepared. The expensive metals are separated by the manipulation method. जो expensive method है, expensive metal है, that is separated from that and utilized for the formation of new electrical instrument. Okay, now the question is arise, how solid waste dispose? You know very well, the municipalities workers collect the all waste from our home, office and school. These all waste they burn in a big pit. Open burning is there. In open burning, these all the waste is burn and change into the ash. But what is the main problem? In which the many, you will find the flies and rats. For that, the breeding ground, that is a breeding ground for the flies or rat. Okay, now next we will come in. What is that? The municipalities worker collect the all waste material and take outside the cities and in trenching area. The landfills are there. That solid waste is dumped into a big pit and covered by the dirt. Covered by the dirt. This is called the landfills. But beta, what are the disadvantages of the landfills? Landfills, the waste material is present during the rainy season. What happened, beta? That chemicals seep down and pollutate our underground water. What is that? During the rainy season, the polluted substance, the chemical seep down and pollutate our underground water. Okay, now the next. What is that? The natural breakdown. The biodegradable substance collected by the municipalities worker and put in the big pit and covered by the dirt, that is microorganism decomposed and convert into the manure. Now the next, the rag pickers are coming in different area. You know about the rag pickers. They collect the waste materials, and that waste material they divide in the different parts. Rag picker collect the waste material, and that waste material transfer for the recycling. You know the glass, you know plastic, you know metals, and that again utilized for formation of the new glass bottle, new plastics or the new materials. Okay, now the next, incineration. You know incineration, the incineration instrument also present in the hospital. In hospital, lot of infected material is released, whose cottons are released. They all are burned in higher temperature. So all are burned in a higher temperature. That is called the incineration. Or you know the electric waste is also burned in higher temperature. Majority of e-waste produced in the developed world is exported to the developing countries where they incinerated. That countries are incinerated that e-waste is. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question. Listen me. One more thing. Plastic waste is left. You know, plastic waste, recycle in fine powder. Plastic recycle in fine powder. And what is the name? Polyblend. And that polyblend is mixed with bitumen. Polyblend mixed with bitumen. The bitumen is another compound that is a chemical, and that mixed is used to lay road. That is used for formation of the road. To lay road. So due to the water repellent nature of polyblend, the bitumen water repellent nature is increased, so the road life is increased. Again, I am taking, yani the recycle powder of plastic is called the polyblend. Polyblend mixed with bitumen. Both are used to lay road. Road pe bichha denge. To lay road. So the road life and polyblend. And you know, the Bangalore, the maximum roads is made up of polyblend and bitumen. And that plastic wastage that all transfer into the Bangalore and they convert into the polyblend mixed with the bitumen and used for lay on road. Okay, this question is very important, and in exam that question also come. What is the remedy for the plastic waste? Yeah, what is the use of polyblend and bitumen?
मैम
Yes.
मैम वो लाइफ ऑफ रोड वाला कैसे?
Because it is a water repellent. So rainy season में when the rain is there, the road is not damaged. Because water उससे stick ही नहीं करेगा, तो how the pits are formed, how road is back, how the pit is not formed, the road life is long. Because water repellent, यानी water को दूर भगाना, that property is present in which water उस road पे टिकेगा नहीं, so the road is not break down. फ्लो होगा उस पे से, बट कैन नॉट मेक एनी होल. ओके, यस बेटा, एनी डाउट? नो.
No, ma'am.
ओके, आई थिंक